Hello. Excuse me. I coughed there a little bit. Welcome back to Let's Play Hellenica. Now, there's a couple things I could do, and I've said a couple times that I planned on going back and perfecting all these fights. And there is an achievement for getting the hard objective on all of them. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure I would like to do that. At this point, I probably should have done it before I completed the story as much as I have. Because now, the story chasing part of me is saying, no, that's stupid. But it is a fun game, I do like it, but it's got a set story to it. It's not like Armello, which is designed to be a repeatable scenario situation. So I'm having a little bit of fuzziness here. Anyway, I thought about it. I'm not really interested in repeating a lot of those missions. I certainly wouldn't do it on video. I might go back and do it at some point if I get interested in getting the achievements. But for now, let's go protect Plato. We should leave too, so that we can get a good seat. This isn't the Olympics. But it's still exciting, come on. Later, at the assembly. Later, at the assembly. My fellow Athenians, what? Speak up, boy. Why are we listening to this youngster? He knows nothing of the world. Enough, all of you. Socrates can no longer make his voice heard, so it falls to his pupils to speak. And what right do Socrates' runs have to address the assembly? Same rights as any man, dear brother, unless you imagine us a tyranny instead of a democracy. Of course not, I just didn't want to waste the assembly's time. Thank you, Alcibiades. My fellow citizens, I see you in your eyes a fever that I've not known since the tragedy of Mytilene. An Athenian colony that rebelled 8 years ago and was severely punished when it was retaken. Remember then how furious we were, the righteousness of cause when we moved to punish our rebellious colony. Then remember the next day, the regret and the desperate effort to rescind the orders that had already sailed. And remember our shame when we were unable to stop the destruction we had set in motion. Many of you swore that never again would you give in to the rabid fury of Eros. Yet here we stand, drunk on rage, ready to bring wrath upon our nearest neighbor. And for what? A rumor? We can't let Socrates' death go unpunished. When did Socrates ever speak of war as anything but a last resort? Our Delian League, the trade empire Socrates built, was not founded on conquest and bloodlust, but on diplomacy and reason. Socrates said the strength of Athens was in the wisdom of her citizens, so let us honor him by following his example. He's right, Socrates wouldn't want a war. Come to think of it, why are the Luddites so passionate about Socrates' death? Didn't they hate him when he was alive? That's enough. The assembly will hear the truth. Alcibiades, what are you doing? I'm sorry, but I can no longer allow you to dishonor our wise teacher and smear Athenian traditions. What? Plato is a traitor waving Socrates' bloody robe to hide his own treachery. And he and his foreign thugs threatened me earlier. They demanded my support in their scheme to manipulate the assembly. And though I fear for my life, I simply can't stand by while Socrates' death is being used for political gain. That's not true! Don't lie. I saw you and your 4 cronies speaking with Alcibiades right before the assembly met. Seize the foreigners. They won't get away with this deceit. Diona? Let them try and take us. Brasidas, think of how many Athenians we would hurt fighting our way out of here. If we do that, we prove the Luddites right. The foreigners can't be trusted. A Spartan never surrenders. It's more like temporary diplomacy. A dozen Athenian gods wouldn't be much of a fight anyway. That didn't work out so well. Why did we ever think to trust Alcibiades? I should have smelled his deceit. I'm so terribly sorry, Diona. I really am. I had no idea he'd do this. And I'm doing a vaguely British accent because, of course, I've little to no idea what a Greek accent sounds like. I suppose I could watch a lot of Daredevil with Elektra in it. And also, I've been exposed to tons and tons and tons of those early Hollywood movies about Greek myths, ancient Greek history, where, of course, everybody had slightly British accents or barely discernible, the kind of Midwestern American accent that's kind of flat. Bah, never trust a silver-tongued snake. So, yeah. And did the game just freeze? Please don't say the game froze. Oh, we need to get out and soon, before the Athenian army marches out. If we had a file... Oh, Scylax! Maybe melt the bars with your magic? Steel-willed as we might be, I would melt long before the bars. Well, maybe. Shh, someone's coming. Ah, Makarios. Ah, I see they locked you up too. Makarios, why are you here? Well, they say a good smuggler is never caught, but I guess I'm just an all-right one. Lucky for me, my guard has 3 daughters who all love dolls, so I made him a deal. Can you let us out? Happy to oblige. Thanks. Now, where's the exit to this dungeon? I've been trying to figure that out for the past hour myself. Don't worry, we can just follow Diona's nose. I'm not so sure. This place reeks of all kinds of vileness. The courtyard is north of us. If we head there, we should be able to find a way out. Then let's go. And you ninja run. Hello. Hey, Diona, why did you stop? People. Calais and Alcibiades. What are they doing here? They've come to mock us, the swine. Quiet down. They haven't noticed us. By Athena, what's so important we must meet in this wretched place? I'd like you to meet an exceptional individual. What was wrong with meeting this person in either my home or yours? When you meet her, I believe you'll understand. Just as you requested, I've brought you the leader of Athens, my goddess. Goddess, who are you? How good of you to join us, Calais. I can do wonders for you in Athens, and all that's required is for you to submit to me. Is this a joke? You're as dirty as a pig and shriveled like a... Silence! You humans are such arrogant ingrates, woefully ignorant of your place. But it wasn't always that way. Oh, she's going into this speech again. Diona? What do you mean again? Never mind. It wasn't always that way, and I'm going to go ahead and click through it in case that... Because in the past, I've accidentally skipped past things that have changed. When the storms came, blah, 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 then came the Age of Steam, where you apes create false marvels to fawn over, blah, 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 blah. And the Olympians allow this, but no more, I will make everyone remember. Yes, yes, veiled threats, oppressive verbiage. I've been making speeches like that for decades. I won't be swayed by some filthy vagabond just because she shouts and floats about 3 feet above the ground. Do you not realize whom you're speaking to? This is the Titaness Gaia. What fool do you take me for, Alcibiades? I'm my own master and I'll serve no one. Then I have no need for you. Sisyphus. Not you again. Ah, the rat politician. You've got no one to save you this time. I'm sure you'll do well to dispose of this vermin. Now I have other matters to attend to. We have to stop Sisyphus. And save a wormy Athenian? We'll be lower than worms if we don't try. Stop right there, Sisyphus! Don't you lay a finger on him! Yeah, that was not going well. Oops! Ha 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 ha! Now we have more pests. Alcibiades, why are you doing this? Your own brother is... Quit sniveling, I was hoping for such an outcome. Calais' arrogance was truly obnoxious, and with him gone, the assembly will look to me as their new leader. What about everything Socrates has taught us? Compassion and the wisdom of helping others. This isn't a debate anymore, though I've clearly outwitted you at that too. By the way, did you know that prisoners go missing from this dungeon quite frequently? I thought they escaped. Some, but not you 6. So much for being Socrates' favorite student. Gods! Oh, those are some... Defeat Sisyphus and his minions. Reduce Harpy's attack damage 5 times. Oh, do I have the right skills? I do have the right skills. Okay. You're not there, are you? No, you're not. Ugh. Oh well. Fine, I'll reduce your damage. Actually, no. Idea. I still can't get there? You know what? There we go. Okay. Hit that. Hopefully it dies. Do I want to... I can't toss you. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Ah. Is that going to hit? That is not going to hit. Actually, let's do some roaring. Let's go all the way back. Okay. Just get rid of that one. Stun you. Yep, stun you. Okay. $76 on you. There we go. Let's stun the mask by talking at it. Oh, right, it's dead. I forgot about that. Okay, I just left Plato really off on his lonesome. That was not a good thing. Oh dear, here comes some backstabs. That is a lot of backstab. Ooh. That was a good range. Ow! So much for Plato. That was really bad of me. Okay. Now there's two of them over here. Attack down. Ow. That one's dead. They're both stunned. Good. Ow! Ow! Okay. This might be one I have to redo. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. I still get 2 of them. This was very poor strategy on my part. Ow. Locking down the boss is not a terrible thing. But man, I'm doing badly with the rest of this. This is a hard mission. I wonder if the monster's health goes up as well. Ow. Okay. That's all I got. About to have 2 more harpies come and descend on us. Here comes magic. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's going to be dead. This did not run well. Okay, don't kill. Oh, good. Well, that's not going to be much. Ow. Oh good, she's back to being a bear. That means she recovers some hit points. Oh, didn't kill him! Because he's on higher plane. Ah, he's got the high ground. That's not good. I wish Diona regenerated more reliably like Brasidas does. Ow. And there's that. Okay, Diona. There we go. Ugh. 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 There are 3 stunt things. And I'm back to being magic. I mean, human. This, I'm not going to survive. Got close. Did better than I thought. I came close to recovering from that bad start there. I bounced on something and killed it. Didn't quite kill it, actually. That's not going to be enough. Here comes the magic. There we go. And it's time to retry. Okay. Skills. Fanning barrel's not being very useful. The shrapnel might be. Quit. Depressurize doesn't seem to be much. Just do that. Okay. Keep the shield bash. We're gonna have Macarios doing it as well. Endurance definitely keep. Change Fire Blast. Fire Wave. Ignite. I think Ignite. We're gonna keep the Cauterize because it heals. Artemis Shot is nice. I'll equip it. Okay, okay. Okay. Don't need to heal yet. Anything we can throw a rock at. Just in case it survives. You know what? I'm just going to do a heal. And see you in the next video.